so about me and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she emergency mix. Ay, met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I do.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Corey Davis.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. That is caught by Cohen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the Dolphins' 48-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And to the air again, Tannehill. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Jacobs now. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They go with Jacobs. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll run with Jacobs, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Is good. Makes the score Bills 7, Dolphins nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Whip. Watch the whip. Shit. Bang.
Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Tua. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Harrison Smith.
The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Hey, we got 4. Kill.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
On first down, Mack. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Dolphins 0.
On second down, Tua. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. They'll run here with Mack. And the Dolphins are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Looking to run with Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And goal.
They'll try and run. Here's Mack. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Marlon Mack, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
It is good.
McManus's point after is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
29-yard line.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Breaks through the contact. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Here's Tannehill. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down.
Tannehill. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Kyle Van Noy. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. To try again after the sack. Tannehill. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Tannehill now to throw. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th. The kick by Lambeau is good, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A good balanced attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
5-yard line.
They'll run here with Mack. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Single. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He gets it to Brown, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be second down. To throw is Tannehill. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. That's out to the left and complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Could have gone with a ground game there. Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. So that'll back him up 5. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Deep ball for Goodwin. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Marquise Goodwin. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Deep ball for Goodwin. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What you got, Andy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. 25. 97. He's scared. Check 26. Check 26. Under 10. Under 10. 10. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Third quarter starts with a run by Mack. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good. Yeah. Backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a run with Mack. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10.
The tackle made at the
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5.
Here's Tua. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Going to the air, Tagovailoa, flushed out right. And he's got it. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run it with Mack. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, it'll be Mack. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Bills.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The 9-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
Bills 18. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The Dolphins on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and
looking to pass. Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Check 24. Check 24. Pick the edge. Come. Check. Crunch.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Mack, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Boyer on the tackle.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
26 months.
Now Tua. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in.
Tunga Bailoa's pass. Complete to Isaiah McKenzie.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Check 9. Rush in. Watch twits. Check 24.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's good.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
At the 37-yard line.
Sponge. No.
Here's Marlon Mack. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The ball carrier, Harrison Smith on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. A short throw caught by Andrews and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On 1st down, Mack. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
26 Mike.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Check 50. No.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They go right back to Mack. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This just a 24-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. He's back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Watkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Let's go.
One last throw here for Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Way to hustle, boy.
Tonight,
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Miami, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.